Maybe you're a criminal, like your father.
What am I? What? Hey Internet, it's Jessica, and welcome back to Batman, the Enemy Within. This is Season 2 of the Telltale Series for Batman, and you may notice that I'm playing this on PC with the PS4 controller, just in case anyone was wondering. I wasn't able to get it on the PS4 for some reason, so I kind of just transferred my choices into the PC version, so hopefully everything is like, you know, the same. But I have never seen anything from The Evil Within, so I don't know what to expect. The last time we left off in the first season, Joker is out, and I don't know what exactly he's planning, so I'm kind of nervous about that because, you know, he tried to assassinate Jim Gordon in that. So if you haven't seen the first season of my playthrough, I'll leave a link in the description to the playlist so you can go ahead and watch that, and we can compare notes and all of that, so I'm really excited about this. Hopefully I can make good choices, because I know some of the choices in my first season wasn't the norm. People were getting mad at me for making the choices, but hey, it's my playthrough. I get to make the choices that I want. And if you want to make your own choices, get the game yourself. That's the best way to do it, you know? So before we begin, I would like to give a huge shout out to my patrons, including Dragon King 904. Thank you so much for supporting the channel every month, you guys. I really appreciate it. You guys are the reason why I'm able to keep going with this kind of stuff. So if you would like to support the channel on Patreon, there's a link in the description. You get early access to videos, bonus stuff, behind the scenes stuff, early access to new series and stuff like that. So if you're interested in doing that, it's patreon.com/AGirlAndAGame. Ooh, episode 1, the Enigma. Oh no, I don't like Riddler. One of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals has returned. Batman must work with allies old and new to stop this growing threat. Oh dear, I hope Enigma isn't annoying in this game, because in the Arkham series, he was so annoying. Oh jeez. Okay, I'm gonna pick my bat tech color as purple. That's what I did in the first season, because I really like purple. I think it looked really nice on him too. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Alright, I'm excited.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth.
Yeah.
My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos.
Yeah, Harvey Dent.
I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe.
I don't even know what to think about John.
I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman.
Oh, how long has it been since then, I wonder?
Last.
Because, again, the first season was so early into Batman's career, so I'm wondering...
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's
so is it just a
quarterly
year?
crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted police commissioner James Gordon.
Jim is commissioner now.
In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice,
security
describing
cameras
him as essential to the
probably
security
Enigma, right?
of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the knights could win
Riddler.
again, everyone would be happy.
Okay. Here we go.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance.
Yo, Bruce, what were you drinking? There was nothing in that glass.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
We all hide our true selves.
We all wear masks in public.
Yeah,
Every
I think
day
that's
is
true.
1,000 little
It depends who you're looking at too, like who you're talking to.
But some are more encompassing than others.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, We'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Do we have to, like,
support.
Go up to... Yo, is he wearing contact lenses? That's kind of cool. Okay, roulette table.
Looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
I guess that's true. Hang on.
Hotel
this guy?
security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is.
Okay.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's
I like how this guy leaves his
conversation.
cell phone out in the open like that. Oh my god, that's so dangerous.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Yeah, he doesn't look like the type of guy to be cheap. He doesn't need to be.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Alright, we're gonna have to move
Try
in
to
then.
blend in.
Try to blend in. Everyone knows Bruce Wayne though, right?
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne
Yeah,
doing
exactly.
in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
Looking for the thrill. I'm undercover. Shh, you're not my type.
Someplace where only...
Okay, we gotta blend in, right? So...
I'm looking for
I
something
like how they
different.
kept the detail about his
New
ear,
thrills.
though.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
Oh, girl.
What in the hell are you doing here?
Oh, Riddler's there already?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end.
Who's the voice actor
And I
for
end
Riddler?
all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood.
Yeah.
I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
What the hell? Who's this guy? Sidekick?
Is something wrong?
Girl,
seem
you need to get out of my
distracted.
way. Get out of my way.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Ooh, okay, I gotta
You
distract her.
can't just blow me off.
How about we go back to my place?
Oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
well, since you put it like that.
I'm sorry,
I
but
never
you
do
need to get out of the
this,
way.
You know, me neither.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you, an easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Don't say that to him.
Wrong.
Don't say that to him.
The correct answer is, are you dead? Now, let's get started.
Ooh, I kind of like this. Riddler's different in this one because in the Arkham series, he's not this like cruel. I kind of like this.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
That's scary. So the only other version of Riddler I've
Al,
seen
let
is in the
Gordon know what's
movies
happening.
with Jim
Right
Carrey
away.
and sometimes in the animated series. Out of my way. I gotta remember, these are Xbox controls and I'm using a PS4 controller. God, idiot. Yeah, there you go. I love Bruce. He has to fix his tie all the time.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
There it is.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino.
Ooh.
A madman in a
There's
mask.
a compartment on the side.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Oh, so he just disappeared like that?
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Yay! Is it me, or did he change the voice synthesizer for Batman? Like, his voice sounds deeper than the first season.
Please, please, we can make the deal. Anything you want. Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury. This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
Whoa!
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully.
Okay, I kind of like this version
Listen
of Riddler.
closely.
I like this.
Please, don't do this. Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I'm not good at Riddler's
got
riddles,
visual.
so...
Bat drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that...
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
It's the kind of conundrum that drives you to...
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's
Enigma's not
taken
really
lightly.
the one type to disappear, you know?
moment's peace. Believe me.
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target.
No.
Must be an insurance policy.
Yeah, he just wants Maury, obviously. There's nothing else he can, like, look at. Oh, there we go. Cashier booth.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
How do we take him up quietly, though?
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
Surprise! Yeah, be quiet. Ooh, he kind of upgraded his suit too. I love it because the other one got destroyed.
Losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
How do I wait? What? Can I not press
Batman,
this?
we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
Okay.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm
Ooh.
relying on your eyes and ears.
Hit them with tear
What's the
gas,
best course
make
of
a
action?
frontal assault. I don't think we should just start like shooting blindly because there are innocent people in here. Tear gas is still dangerous, but I think it's a lot safer because at least they don't know where the police are coming from. But they could just start shooting people. That's the only other thing too, right? I think tear gas may be the best
we need
option.
a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh god! Ah, no.
Insane. No, I don't believe that's it.
Ah!
I'll clear a path. Wait
Yeah.
for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. He gets knocked out. Let's slam this guy into the table. He's shooting at me. Nice try. Oh my god, that was so loud.
Batman, you're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage.
No! Get the gun away from him so he doesn't shoot anymore. Oh, I have to. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's a little bit different. Then it's more pressing buttons in the first season. Kind of like it though. Like that. Oh god. That was close.
Bets. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
How about don't? shock him. There you go.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
Okay, Enigma, now you don't know me, first of all.
You don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're up against.
You must think you're so special. You're not the first hero I've put down.
The hell does that mean?
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at
Hang on, I want to hear what he has to say.
I don't see much evidence of that. I expected more of a battle from you, Batman.
Well, when you have a thing up to my throat, what do you want me to do?
While my men mop up what passed.
Surprise!
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Oh yeah, I have to be kidding, right?
Clever, but not smart enough.
Crap! You need to get his cane away from him.
How it was done back in the day.
Oh. I kind of like this Riddler. I kind of like him. Yeah, Jim, punch him.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
So what do you want? Oh my god! How do we stop this?
Follow
We have to...
the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Okay. Oh, damn it, he's getting away though.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I heard you're a man who followed a code.
Yeah, I'm
Why
not
would you
killing
save
people.
that dirtbag's life?
You don't know
Maury
my
made
code.
his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in
Why wouldn't
justice,
you
you
just let him
big dumb
die?
idiot.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law.
Yeah.
If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Oh gosh. Get off me! Tate, you need to take that cane away from him. That's the only way. Whoa! Oh! Roundhouse kick.
Enough of this!
How many explosives do you have,
You know how to
sir?
scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jim! 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 Get out of there! Holy crap! There's so many things happening! Oh, jeez. You guys okay? They're still alive! Who's that?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
You sound like you're not here to help. Who is this? Who are you? What was that? Wow. Okay, first of all, I like that you have choices of like how you're gonna fight. You're gonna body slam, you're gonna hit them in the face, you're gonna kick them. That's so cool. And then there's more options to like press different buttons too. I like this. I like this so far. And Riddler seems a lot older in this version, right? Because he kind of has gray hair.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous.
Okay, so far you don't know.
Analyze further.
Should we open it? I guess we have to wait for when we get home, right?
Your days are numbered, bat freak.
Oh, shut up.
See each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help.
Where did Batman just put that? In his pocket?
He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. What we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
No.
Different is on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace
Can we talk about
yourself.
who this lady is?
Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her
Cool,
the wrong way,
great.
I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
Okay,
My
I'll
people
try
are trained
my
for
best to
situations
restrain
like this.
myself.
We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much
I don't
so
like
I don't
your
know if I should
attitude.
read it.
And may I know your name?
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Oh.
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they
Oh,
need.
that's why they're
We've been tracking
involved.
that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do.
Okay.
World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our
Well,
specialty.
good thing you're here.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine.
I feel like I'm not gonna get
We're
along
not
with
always
her.
welcomed with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
Sorry, I have
heard how
partners
you
named
dealt
Jim.
with Lady Latham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I don't know what to say! Because, like,
Don't worry. You'll come around.
It's not like I'm not trying to be like, oh, I only work with Jim Gordon. It's not about that because, like, obviously Batman's trying to help, but, like, the way that this lady's presenting herself towards her is like, you don't need to work with Jim. Come work with me. It's like Batman doesn't work for anybody. He's there to help everybody, but the thing is, you want me to pick sides. I'm not supposed to do that.
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner.
Hey, don't
Tear
insult
gas.
him. Come
In
on
a
now.
hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to
Better
mention
than
you let
getting
Riddler
shot.
slip
Are
through
you
your
kidding me
fingers.
right now?
You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding
You know
officer,
what? I'm gonna
aren't you?
take it. I'm gonna
Or are
take
those
the
stars purely for show?
because it's my call. I'm the
You
one who
can't
said that.
put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought.
Lady!
I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
Uh-huh.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle.
Yeah, because like, I don't want them to take it because...
We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
They're not gonna let us in, I can tell.
I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case.
Hi.
And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's
some
back
kind
in
of deal.
Gotham.
Riddler doesn't say he wants this. He wanted a solution. That's what we heard. I don't know.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind bender that drove men to madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before. Thanks. That's a help.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't trust them right now. I'm gonna try to be wary about what I say.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium.
Cool.
I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something
Excuse
in
me?
you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos. The energy.
Why are you
can't
asking
keep
me
away,
this?
can you?
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course,
Keep your pop psych evaluations to Riddler and stay out of my head.
Yeah, I didn't ask to be evaluated. What the hell?
I didn't mean to pry.
Okay, I don't trust
I think
you
I know you a little
right
better.
now. That's all I'm saying.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go,
Oh my god.
Gotham's your city. I respect that. But
Okay.
you should know I don't have to play nice.
And I don't have to
I'm
play
letting you
nice
hunt the
either.
Riddler for now.
Uh-huh.
You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me?
Grapple away.
There's a lot of ways this could go.
Okay, see you later. I don't like you. I don't like your whole crew. You're all suspicious to me, especially the psychiatrist. Like, it's a little bit weird. Like, all of a sudden she comes up and she's like, why do you do this? Usually people don't say that unless they're asked, like, can you evaluate me? So that's kind of weird. Alright, we're back at the house. Ooh, there's the old suit. Did you see that?
What an
Alfred!
eventful evening. I have taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Oh,
Thanks,
thank you. I
Al.
need to drink water right now. Everyone at home watching, drink water.
I need
It's
to
good for you.
focus. Maybe music will help.
Ooh, classical ambient jazz. I'm into classical music, so I'll go with
Can't
that.
go wrong with the classics. The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are. Let's get to work.
Okay. Oh, I was like, what happened? The camera's all the way. Oh, we can look at old stuff?
Selena.
Oh, that's
She'll turn up
actually
again. I'm
interesting.
looking forward to it.
Okay, Selena Kyle came to Gotham to perform a number of robberies for the children of Arkham. Though she eventually helped me stop them, she left Gotham during Lady Arkham's final assault on the city. I don't know whether she'll return. Despite our differences, I enjoyed sparring with her. And in bed. Harvey Dent was once a promising mayoral candidate and one of my closest friends. I supported his campaign and his vision for Gotham. After he was attacked by the children of Arkham, he became Two-Face. a violent and deeply paranoid criminal during his brief stint as the mayor. He used his authorities to enforce martial law throughout the city. Well, he's not really Two-Face, he's Big Bad Harvey, because I didn't, you know, lost half of his, like, face and whatever. Her body was never found? But she died, did she not? Okay, there's one thing I want to talk about Harvey, because people were making comments like, I should have sent him to Arkham Asylum, and the reason why I didn't, I said why it was dangerous. Even in Blackgate or Arkham Asylum are both dangerous. It doesn't matter which way you put him in. And just because he has mental illnesses, it doesn't excuse the crimes he's done. Like, I have a bunch of mental illnesses too, but if I went out and did something terrible like he did, do I get a pass because I'm diagnosed with depression, anxiety, and all this other stuff? That doesn't count. Like, he does need help, but it shouldn't excuse for the fact of, like, what he has done. He still has to pay for that crime as well. That's why I put him in Blackgate, because at least that way Joker wouldn't get to him, and these terrible psychiatrists wouldn't get to him either, because Asylum is not, like, a good place for that. In my opinion, he needs to be taken out of Gotham and sent somewhere else. That's the way I see it. But yeah, I hope that my choices saved over, because it's calling him Two-Face, but I don't know if they didn't address him as Big Bad Harvey, or Big Bad Harv, so hopefully my choices went over, because I did switch it in here, so I don't know.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
That's what I'm worried. It's like a
scan.
controller for something
Absolutely
else.
sure this thing is safe.
Yeah.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Good. I would like to know more about them because they sound like a pain in the ass.
There. Know your enemy and all that.
Alfred? Is he okay?
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me.
No, I always worry about you. It's okay.
I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
I think, yeah, he has
Your
PTSD,
family,
right?
Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Yeah, if you need, like, you know, it's okay. I can do it. Like, it's not a big deal. Oh, man, he's still, like, shook up about that. I don't blame him, though, because that was scary. He was tortured. Okay, let's check out Gotham feed, first of all. Gotham citizens support GCPD Batman partnership. Okay, that's good. I think that's good because I went up as Batman, so they kind of support us. But I wonder how they feel about Bruce Wayne right now. Wayne Enterprises stock hits record high. Ooh. I guess because, like, after what happened with the Arkham, Children of Arkham, so they're like, oh, cool with Bruce all of a sudden. Dent trial date pushed back again. Ooh, federal judge has delayed the start of the former Gothic Mayor Harvey Dent criminal trial by several more months. Oh, so it's because he doesn't even have like a freaking lawyer anymore. This is the fourth delay to the trial, and the third set of attorneys to part ways with Dent, who is facing multiple charges of murder, criminal negligence, and fraud. Damn, so he can't even have a lawyer or team on him. We don't even know where freaking Lady Arkham went because Batman said that they never found her body. Model prisoner. We don't have a bad thing to say about him, said one Blackgate guard who wished to remain anonymous. You get to talking to him and he's actually pretty charming. He's super smart. That's scary because Penguin, like I said, Penguin can get his way. He knows how to talk to people. He knows how to gather a crowd to his side. That's the scary part about him. Oh dear. The agency, one of the nation's most clandestine, I don't know how to say that, national security organizations. The agency operates in the darkest shadows of the criminal justice system. Not much is known about their day-to-day operations, but what little information I can dig up about the agency is influence and awe-inspiring, stretching across international borders and reaching the highest echelons of political power. Okay, let's take a look at the agency stuff, because I'm curious about them.
The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Yeah.
Well, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
I think they're gonna
About
make things
losing
harder.
our
I don't
unpaid
think
and
they're like
thoroughly
super
exhausting
dangerous
job,
just yet,
I mean.
but they're definitely gonna make it difficult for us.
Things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Maybe we should talk to Lucius. Okay.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld.
So, was he there before
Even
Bruce was
Carmine
born?
Falcone
Or maybe
gave
when
him
Bruce was like a
wide berth.
baby or something?
He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he
Unfinished
seemed to have a
business.
prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind.
Yeah, I think he has a...
Let me
reason
upload the
for
rest
that.
of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If
Yeah, you
ask
think?
me, he needs help.
Yeah, he does. They all do. All the
clearly sick.
criminals do.
The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him.
But the thing is, Arkham's
Plenty
not a
of
good
room
place
at Arkham
either.
Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
See, that's the thing. Like, oh god, it's hard to differentiate when you're trying to separate someone who is like a criminal and who has mental illnesses, because I feel like a lot of people use that as a crutch to be like, oh, they're mentally ill, you can't put them in jail and stuff like that, which is not true. Like, you should still be held accountable for your actions, but you should also be taken care of because of your mental illness. I think those two go hand in hand. That's why I didn't agree with Harvey going to Arkham Asylum. Even Riddler going into Asylum, I don't think it's a good idea either, because look, he just blew up a prison and let everybody out. What happens if he does that if he goes to Arkham? He's gonna let everybody out too. And there's a lot of people in that, you know, facility who are willing to break out with him. Like, example, Zaz, one of them. Blockbuster's in there too. So it would be so easy to just gather all these criminals and break out of there. He still needs to go to prison. And that's the whole dilemma with Batman's story, is just like, no matter if he sends them to Arkham Asylum or Blackgate Prison, they're gonna always break out. That's the problem.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
What the hell?
I take everything back.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
I'm scared. What's in there? Whoa.
There's writing engraved along the rim.
Is that like
have
a...
an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
I have an eye, yet I cannot see.
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't
Where?
happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
I have an eye, but I cannot see. When I jack, eye of a needle, eye of a hurricane. Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like a freaking, like, for a sonogram, or like a photogram, what's it called? Freaking, it looks like a disc, is what it looks like. I think it's eye of a needle, maybe?
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
You hear it,
Maybe
don't
it's
you?
telling us how to use it.
Yeah, because you listen,
sounds
you
very
can't see.
plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's for your record player. I want to talk to Alfred, though, because you can tell he's not okay after Lady Arkham, and it kind of sucks because, like, I feel like he feels like he has to hide it from us, because we're worrying about being Batman and all that stuff, and he thinks that, like, not telling us maybe is the best way. I don't want him to feel like that. He should be able to, like, talk to us, you know? Like, he's our family.
Your guess is as good as mine. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there. An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh.
I'm scared. Do we have to?
Manipulating radio bands or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying. And that sound.
It's a frequency?
Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Oh.
Tiffany? Really? Your daughter working alongside you? How wonderful.
Certainly is.
Cool.
Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Okay, Alfred, I'll see you later.
I'll be at Wayne Tower. Good hunting, Bruce.
I hope Alfred will be okay. Wayne Tower.
Oh, excellent.
Oh God, what's her name again? This lady, I forgot already.
Good to hear it, Regina.
Yeah,
That's what
Regina.
I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot.
Good.
The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting
I guess the tax papers, who puts it in a suitcase?
This afternoon.
Sounds great.
Oh my God, she totally did not believe me though.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your Bat-Tech. But if you want me to stop?
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
Yeah.
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
We have to unlock it again.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can
who's
do.
that? Who's that?
Shouldn't take long.
Hello?
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
What the heck?
Hi, Dad.
Oh.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time.
Ooh, she can help
High-end
us.
AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has
You know what?
everything.
I'll say thank you, because it's
I
actually
made
pretty
you some
nice.
tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear.
Yeah.
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Please don't say old. Unbelievably badass. I'll just say, please don't say old.
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird.
Lucius, your daughter's really
Seriously,
smart.
what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's one of your dad's projects. We can't just be like,
Something
it's
your dad has
Riddler's.
been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
Yeah.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Is that a good
Tiffany
idea?
did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular
It's
engineering.
not like I'm saying
Let me
she
take
doesn't
a
have
crack at it.
credentials. I mean,
I
like,
can help you
for
get to the
safety
bottom of this.
reasons.
Figure out what it does.
That's the thing, though. Like, do I let her in on this? And I'm not saying I can't trust her because, like, of who her dad is. Like, I imagine I could trust her. It's just, like, the more people that gets involved with Batman, the more I worry about, like, it's a liability of people getting hurt. And I would be that reason for people getting hurt. I don't know. If we kept it a secret, just like, hey, your dad's just trying to figure it out, like, would she be clueless to what it is? Because she's smart, she'll figure it
If you
out.
think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, go see it. Maybe we'll help him.
He would love that.
I think it would help him.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Bye.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises.
That's what I thought. I imagined that,
we
like,
do.
he never said anything
If you're
about
willing
it,
to
because
pull
it's
her
to
into
protect
this Riddler
her.
project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the
That's
mission?
what I'm worried about. I don't know if
We're
it's a
going
good
to need
idea.
help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And
But
we can
I
trust her.
kind of, okay, that's another thing too. It should be up to her too, because she's an adult as well. I don't think we should be deciding for her, but I'm more worried about her getting in danger. But I kind of want to hear what she has to say too, you know?
She's family after all.
Well, do you know what she wants, Lucius? It's not for us to decide her future.
Right.
That's fair. It's just that our work means a great deal to me. I'd like to share that with her.
I understand. I feel like you should talk to your
Let's put
daughter
a pin in
about
this
that.
for now.
Yeah.
I think we've got enough on our plates.
But that's actually nice. Lucius wants
Shall
to
we
share
go down to
with
the
her
lab?
and stuff like that. That's cool.
Actually, the equipment
He's a
we
cool
need
dad.
is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Alright, cool.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta.
Hi!
This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, bye!
I'll be down at my office. Whenever you, get done here.
Sure, see you later!
See you later, Lucius. Good chat.
I don't want to give any hints that we have
One of the best.
something.
Sorry for the unannounced
They're all
visit.
staring at the case.
We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Sure, I don't want to be suspicious.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Okay. I don't like this. I know they're gonna cost so. Oh my god. Bruce. Distract them.
This
Oh my god.
office
Oh my god.
really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Girl, are you
Yeah.
psychoanalyzing me or
How old?
what?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Can I be real honest right now? I don't know if it's just the way that the character model looks right now, but her eyes are so green, it makes me worried that she's part of Riddler's, like, group? I don't know, maybe it's just me, maybe I'm overthinking it, but just, I have a feeling I cannot trust her. I don't know why, like, she's
what,
freaking me out.
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city.
Do you have to bring that
Why
up?
do you continue to help Gotham?
Why are you asking me these questions?
Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that. What's that all about?
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people.
I can't answer Lucius
I'm
right
just trying
now
to make things
because
right.
of these people.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
That guy on the news?
Riddler, that psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
Excuse me?
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot.
Lady,
better known
what are
as
you
the
trying to get
Penguin.
at?
He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths.
Why
over
is
the
this
years.
lady,
I
like,
wouldn't
digging
go that
into my
far.
past?
I would.
Excuse me?
The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you.
Does she know I'm Batman? Because she has that at the beginning of the episode.
Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
We didn't
From the
become
sound of it,
friends.
You two were close.
I was just
John
being
may very
nice
well
to
say that,
him
yeah.
because I.
But not you.
A
I didn't
conversation in
want
a
to
mental
be like-
hospital does not
yeah.
make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
Oh my
They captured
god.
the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate.
Yeah,
a
I
man
did.
named Victor Zaz.
I did.
Several people were hurt.
Yeah, it wasn't safe to stick around. I'm Bruce Wayne,
I
freaking
got out of
lady.
there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from
Oh,
him
so he
since.
didn't even escape.
I
He's
was thinking maybe
discharged.
you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
What?
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
Can you get out of my office?
Did he
I don't like these
do
people.
something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, We've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Okay, I've got nothing to hide.
Every association you've made so far has been
I was just friends
investigated by
with
the
Harvey,
authorities or
and he
covered
turned
by
out
the
to be
press. I have
bad.
nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power.
Can you get out?
I
Like,
think it's all in
what
the
the heck?
elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr.
I thought
Wayne.
you're here to ask about
Maybe
Riddler.
you're
Why are you
afraid.
asking about me?
Maybe you don't trust us.
No, I don't.
Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father.
What am I? What?
Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I am calling my lord.
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
No, you won't. Don't come back here ever again. What's happening? Lucius is calling again. What's wrong?
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building.
Why?
Get yourself out.
Why?
Are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
What is it, a bomb?
I might still be able to disable it, but...
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Oh my god!
Oh my God, Lucius!